State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Harris in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing, and there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Brown. Murray's got 38 points. The Lakers lead by 6. Vincent with the ball. Outside connect. Vincent outside. Here's Laravia. Fires in the triple.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Harris with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Valanciunas sets a screen. Harris down low. Working on Vanderbilt. Harris misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Vincent. Valanciunas covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The turnaround Jay. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
The 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to connect. Back to Vincent. Laravia outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Inside, and stolen by Hardaway. Harris up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. The 3 from Valanciunas. No good that time. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's connect. Hayes with a screen on Brown. Laravia outside. Over Harris. The Lakers with another miss.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
They double team Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Valanciunas, he's open. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And here's connect. Back to Vincent. Hayes with a screen on Murray. Vincent passes to Laravia. 5 on the clock. Now here's Hayes. Outside connect. Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
So David Adelman calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Murray, and he gets that one. Murray's got 40 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. And it's Vincent off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
A guy who knows how to finish inside. Brown gets it done in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Vincent outside. Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Nuggets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Vincent outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot and book it for Vanderbilt.
Assist goes to Gabe Vincent.
Nuggets trail by 11. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Murray's got 42 in the game. Here's Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Now here's Vincent, defended by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Murray. Johnson passes to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Denver moving it around. The three-pointer off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Vincent outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Murray passes to Harris. And here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Jokic finds Murray. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to connect. Vincent outside. Over Jokic. And again, it's the Lakers.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
Hayes with a screen on Hardaway. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Lakers lead by 17. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 23 points for Nikola Jokic.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now Vincent. Hayes with a screen on Johnson. Here's Larabia. And the bucket is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, it doesn't go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hayes with a screen on Murray. From about 19, again, the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Denver. Watson comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Smith in for Connect.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
LaRavia with a screen.
2 minutes.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Johnson passes to Brown. Murray for 3. Buries it from outside.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Now Smith. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Counted!
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against the Nuggets.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
I tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
So it's Los Angeles now. They led the game at one point by 20. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, you know, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.